Hey everyone, I just wanted to do a video today because I really think it's important, especially in these times that we've been in the last 2 years. And it's something that's undiscussed, but really, really important because I think that there is a surge of people suffering with mental health, anxiety and depression, and it needs to be spoken about because it is a problem and it's been on the rise for the last 20 years. And there's a piece of this puzzle that the medical profession just won't talk about. And it's a really important piece, and that's the spiritual aspect of who we are. We have forgotten how magnificent we are. We have forgotten that we are multidimensional beings and we heal on many, many different levels. You know, nutrition is fundamental, but the spiritual side of this is super important. The systems that we live in right now, the systems within systems, the systems of control, the systems that are breaking down right in front of our eyes are causing some of us to really lose focus and sight of who we are and look outside of ourselves for guidance and help. Meanwhile, I think it's really important that we look inward and cultivate our own divine spark. It's no wonder that people are suffering so heavily with anxiety and depression. Leading up to 2020, it was getting really bad because of these systems within systems. We're not meant to live this way. This is not how we're meant to live. We're meant to be free and sovereign beings. We are meant to remember who we are when we come here. We are magnificent beings, we carry fractals of God within us. We are divine beings. You know, they've told us that the dark ages were a long time ago. And in my opinion, my beliefs and what I've seen and know for myself, we are in the dark ages now. This is the dark ages. We've never been so far removed from our source than we are right now. And I feel like as a humanity, as a collective humanity, this is what we're tapping into, and this is why mental health is so prevalent right now. It's prevalent because we are so far removed from who we really are, and it's our intuitive self telling us that we need to really cultivate that divine spark. That intuition is telling us that we're missing a huge piece of this puzzle. I really implore you to look deeper, become sovereign, realize who you are, uncover that divine spark, and, you know, really shine the light on this dark cloud of mental health. It isn't a lifelong disease or problem that you have to deal with. It's your divine guidance telling you that you have to dig deeper. You have to remember, and remember with source, because that's a huge piece of this puzzle. We are in the dark ages. Cultivate the light, remember your magnificence, practice spiritual care. And for more information, please go to nataliestiver.com and get more information there. This is just a message I really feel like I had to share today, and I will keep this at the top of my list of things to do because I just think it's so important. Nobody should get left behind. Nobody should fall between the cracks during this last 2 years of this period of what we're going through right now. Reach out. Do not suffer alone. Pray. Reach out to me. Reach out to friends. But most importantly, cultivate that inner spark. Anxiety and depression is not normal, and it's just your intuition telling you that there's a piece of this puzzle that you have to cultivate and remember who you are, because we are not meant to live the way we are. We are sovereign beings. We are beings of God.